Hey, DOT community, this is Alan coming at you with a much anticipated Epsilon showcase of Hyperion on defense. Now, of course, this is on my test account. I will be doing a regular Friday night live stream tomorrow night with my main account playing the event, but of course, tonight it's about the defensive tests. Now, I do, of course, I'm going to need an invite, so hopefully I'm going to have somebody. Sure. That's good. At least I posted that early enough. Then maybe I'll get an invite here soon. And I have 5 Hyperions to show off. Actually, really 6. But I do have one P7 with a half-decent attack relics that I should be able to show off the Yochi Yumiya, which is the interesting attack buffing 5-star relic. So we're going to get into this. And obviously, I did not live stream last night because I knew that there was something going on when it came down to what was up with Hyperion's troop buffs, and also just things weren't looking right. So, of course, thank you to Chance and House for doing their live stream yesterday, and for Soldier, the other SPP, that is also doing a lot of good work for the community. They were able to deduce also with other people also recording battles and looking at different numbers. We've had plenty of other people besides from them helping out with the community in making that just finding out that the things weren't working properly. So it's great to see the community come together and actually get this all figured out for Hyperion. Of course, we can go through some of the builds in just a second. There we go. Oh, look at this. Nice. All right, up to Master League. Anybody else, obviously, that wants to send an invite if they have an open slot or no event alliance that I could jump into in your server that is open, obviously, and that I can actually type out. Then I will pop over. So, now that we're here, Jason, Beholder Aggregate, Wrecking Nomad, BMT, thank you for all joining in, of course. And I know a lot of players might even already have their Hyperion, maybe leveling him up and checking out exactly how awesome he is on defense. So, but of course, let's see if I can jump out of this alliance so I can give these guys an actual chance to hit me. And then we'll go through some of the builds. And it's going to be awesome. There we go. Look at that. First time. Alright, so I jumped out. Of that alliance. Just so that they can now hit me. And I'm in just like an easy rank 38 UA Ottomans. Let's see what other alliances are also in this server. Okay. Oh, they're Team 1. The one that invited me in, so that's awesome. The Syndicate, French Squad, Freedom, Doom, Dragnest, Sylve Bastion. Let me know in the chat if you are in any of these alliances. If you are, go ahead and go ahead and hit me up. Scorpion, Brutal, Centra, Ronin. Nice. That's very nice for them to offer. Alright, so I'm going to grab some of these. I'm sorry, was there an NTG alliance in there that I might have missed? I'm sorry. What's up, Speakerface? Highsline, is good to see the bug got fixed thanks to all. Why they didn't have playtesters, I wonder, right? Not too bad, Wrecking Nomad. Well, you never know. Things might change up here. I don't know. Obviously, to see how many people are active on the server and if they are gonna start hitting me up. I'm just gonna have to tell them which rank I am. Rank 38. real quick. Just to show off the stats. We're going to lose this real quick. But I got Dragonfly on Garrison right now. Dragonfly with also the new, this is of course, a P10. Helios Blessing with that base Grenadier damage, as well as the Persephone's Vow. Of course, this is also the Synergy Relic as well for the Epsilon Titan. So, of course, yes, more base health for the unique troops and base damage for the unique troops. So, it's very helpful. As well as the Divine Geode. As well as the Devout Goo. And the Spirit of War. Now, of course, Spirit of War and the Geode, both of them raise melee and range resist over time. So when you see my stats here, it is 596 on the damage, 206 on the health, 650 armor piercing, 94 crit, 550 melee. Now, your melee and range are at 60s a lot. Well, they will raise over time. So, of course, both of those will be maxed as well. All right. So that's what I got. I know other people, just going to say, other people will have, there we go. Other people will have different setups, also different options. I do have a few more of other setups that I do have, and I will be putting out on defense, so we'll show those off here in just a second. Too bad. Let's see. Would have tested. Oh, you would have tested your Hell Wrecking Nomad? Cool. Well, we'll see what happens here while I'm on this server.
Hello.
What's going on, Val? Thank you for joining.
How are you guys?
Good. I also got Nightmare here as well. So I do appreciate people jumping on Discord. So Val, is your alliance all excited for this event now? Things have changed?
Yeah. I mean, either way we're playing it.
Right? I know. You're up there in the top. You're up there in the top, definitely.
Right. Yeah. Definitely. I don't know what rank we are. We're just kind of pushing VP now.
Yeah. After this live stream, I know that it's going to go up a little bit in how many souls people are going to be needing to obtain things. Well, anyway, we'll see what happens. Let's see. Let's put the other P10 out on VP. This one is the Amber of Nephilinus. Now, of course, this has got 40% melee and range resist, all on one relic, as well as 90% troop health. It's got some bonus shield up to 3 troops when an enemy spell targets them. That's not bad either. It's definitely an extra bonus, but that 40% melee and range resist is so super sweet. So, that, along with the chains, giving more health, and Solomancer's energy. No, not P10 or bust. I'm just putting out 2 P10s right now. Of course, one on Garrison, one on a VP land. I got another P7. I got a P4 and a P1. All of them with different 5-star setups. So, of course, Horn of Infernus. You're going to notice that one is going to be on a lot of these builds. Banner of War as well, just to get more of that melee resist up. Of course, Warrior's Ring. We'll get the rest of that. Elemental resist. Yes, little lower numbers on this one, of course, on the damage with 266, 341 on the health, 544 armor piercing, 108 crit, 95 melee, 100 range. Now, of course, since these aren't going to be going up over time, they have to be up there. Now, of course, with the Warrior's Ring, my elemental resist will also go up there. 620 on the armor, though, it's definitely nice. Not bad at all. So we got that. We'll just throw that out, like I said. What's up, Dry Ice? BK, Headbanger, thank you for all joining. I wonder what happened. Yep, hell went in. Alright, and...
What league are you in?
I'm in a Masters League.
Oh, okay.
I got an invite up. Oh, there he is. He joined in the chat. There we go. It's Wolf. All right, and then we're gonna throw another. We'll put like the one P7. I have a P7 as well to go out and attack people with as well. So that's a little something different too, because of course I wanted to see if how good Hyperion could be on attack, just for fun.
Yeah. Well, when you want to move, I can get you invited to
You know
where I
people.
have.
You know people, huh, Val? Is that what you're saying? You know people, huh? Nice.
Just saying, I got a spot for you.
Okay. We're gonna show off this.
We're in Legends, so but it's a fun little Legend server.
Nice. Wolf, make sure to tell the rest of your alliance if they want to take a shot to go ahead. I have no problem with that. Let me see which one this is. This one's kind of low on damage, so this is probably... Yup. That build. Alright, so it's P7.
What one is that?
This one's for Stormbringer. Banner War. This is a more... except for the Devout Jingu. But everything here has been offered multiple times in events. Not so much the Lucky Charm, maybe only once, but all the other relics here, Stormbringer, Banner of War, Elemental Grasp, Horn of Infernus, all those relics are all pretty common at this point when it comes down to how many times they've been offered and how many times that you could have gotten at least more than one, or at least one. But that puts these Grens to 355 damage, 247, 499 armor piercing, 83 crit, and then 80 on melee, 80 on ranged, 100 on all element. Yeah, so we'll see.
Nice.
Just for fun. And of course, I know these other builds that I put out don't have the ones from the event, so of course you have to take that into consideration. If you're only going to put one out on defense because you're only getting one, then yes. But if you're putting out two on defense, then your second one is not going to have another set of these event relics. Or I shouldn't say event relics, but relics that you get from the milestone in the event. That's the two that we have coming out with this one, the base health and the base damage relics. So that's why even when I do this, it makes it a little bit more realistic if you are going to have a secondary build that is not going to include them. All right. All right, we got to get our attack one set. Yeah, Zakai. We're gonna take him out right now on attack. So we're gonna take the P7 so I can unlock the lands. And so Wolf and maybe some of his other alliance mates can give a shot at some of the other ones that I have available. I'm also going to say what's up on the server and see if anybody attacks me too. It's nothing like just saying, hey, hit all of my lands. There's Taito. Nice. Visiting the server? Yeah, no problem. Anybody that's on this current server that I'm on, feel free to hit the lands or my garrison. Sorry, I don't mean to scroll.
If I had all the money, they'd call me Z-Money.
Oh, geez. Here we go. What's going on, Chance? Thank you for joining.
Hi, Chance.
What's up? Zalon, it has been too long. Goodness gracious.
I talked to you earlier today.
I'm not talking about private calls. I'm talking about live.
I was like, my gosh, Chance. Really? All right, so
I haven't been on a live... I haven't been on a live stream in like 2 months, bro.
So for the for the P7 attack build, look at him. Look at his face.
Okay.
He says, look at this. He says,
Ooh.
The Yumiya, of course, doing 2 times on attack. So that's why I knew this 5-star had to be taken out. I was like, man, I want to show this 5-star off, but we got to go out on attack. So Yumiya, of course, more armor piercing as always. It seems that armor piercing is always through the roof with the Grenadiers. So having more is not a problem. Banner War, just to get that, just because. Of course, Horn of Infernus, it matches everything. Troop damage relic.
What's the Avalos's gift doing on there, bro?
Troop damage relic and more Grenadiers armor piercing. And then, of course, Soulmancer's energy. Of course, just because we wanted more critical. Gives elemental resist, but then also more armor piercing. So, and then, of course, I just threw Nephilinus' Opus on here because I was like, you know what? Why not? More armor piercing, fire damage, more health. Whatever.
Yeah, the attack builds are always like, hey, what's left over?
Yeah, exactly. So,
Yeah.
but if anything, if you're going to go out on attack, especially, and in upcoming events that you're going to say, oh, I'm going to grind with Hyperion, like next weekend or something like that. If your Hyperion's not maxed and you're in high 50s. Anyway, I'm going to grind this event with Hyperion. Well, that's great, but, you might want to also make sure that you have maybe the damage relic, even though you could the base damage relic on there just to make your grind easier, even if you're going to use that base damage relic on defense. So,
okay. And I know I'm like 5-10 minutes late to the stream. Have we taken it to 10 yet, or is everything sitting at 7?
No, I have 2 10s. I have 2 7s. I got 1 4 and 1 1.
Okay.
So,
right.
but I'm not putting everything out right yet, just because I don't know how many people on the server are awake.
Oh, dude.
It's pretty active.
I was gonna say, Soldier has been on fire all freaking day, so come on over. Yeah, God.
We've got Soldier in our Phoenix shell.
Yeah. And it's, and Soldier doesn't have as many dragonflies, as many relics. I don't know why there's different relics for these SPP accounts, but Soldier doesn't have as many relics as you do.
I think that's because a certain someone isn't as consistent as we would all like it to be. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm not going to throw too much shade because some people are busier than others. So.
Well, sure, but I'm just saying, dude. Our league is super hungry to try to figure this out because Soldier has just been. He's on a mountain of greens. Nobody can beat his Garrison yet. So if you have multiple of these good defenders set up, like, my God, Val, please send him an invite.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, Val, hook him up. And the other part about that story, Zalon, is we're really trying to compete to get rank 1 in our league right now. But dude, I guarantee you, like, all the top 5 alliances are gonna take a pause to be like, "Ooh, Zalon's here! Oh, let's light Zalon up."
It's also Thursday night, so it's not it's not getting crunch time for the end of the season, but it's also not crunch time for the event either. Only for the hardcore that have finished the event already in less than a few hours. Hashtag Val. Have you already finished?
Hashtag Val.
Yes.
I have.
Thank you, Headbanger. Thank you. I appreciate that.
How are you not in my messages, Alon?
Yeah, I just saw Zalon's screen too. I'm like, oh, apparently Val and Zalon aren't friends. Okay, whatever. Soldier!
What's up, Soldier? What's up, Soldier?
Did somebody beat you yet? Anybody beat you?
Oh, here he comes.
Yeah.
Soldier got beat?
Yeah, man.
Alright, invite sent.
We'll see.
I got Soldier. Soldier, keep talking. Who beat you? Go on.
Somebody actually was able to pull off Lycaon. And he was the only one that beat me twice. But since then, it's been all greens.
Well, and Soldier, that's funny you should say that because Nitram has been watching your Garrison all day. A lot of people have been watching your Garrison all day, and apparently somebody beat you in 30 seconds, and we think that was a hacker because, I mean, out of 200 freaking people, somebody did it in 30 seconds. That seems fake, but anyway.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm going through this now to try to see who did it. It was someone from Soul War.
Right. Yeah.
Is there's some sort of a glitch? Nitram was trying to explain it to me. It's either you beat him in the first 30 seconds, or you wait to the 6-minute mark, and you time, or you glitch out of it somehow, and it looks like a win. And so that's why we thought it was fake. Because, like, you can't beat this in 30 seconds. It's just not possible.
Now, there was a guy, IQ 56. He hit me a lot of times.
A lot of times.
Yeah, he hit me with hell a couple of times. He hit me with, like, and he won one time also.
Okay. Well, IQ 36, please post a video because, I mean, nobody in the DOT community, which is a very tight knit community. I mean, everybody's losing, and like, it's not like you time out. Everybody's losing in like a minute and a half, 2 minutes.
Man, that's what I wish this game had. I wish this game had that replay attack mode, like Clash of Clans, and sort of like the other game that I play. It gives you a chance to see how somebody. Yeah, exactly. It gives you a chance to see how somebody be showing offense. That would definitely set this game off.
I know. Yeah, it's such a frustrating because I was like you. I came from Transformers into this game, and that was such a cool thing to like make your defense better, as you could rewatch how they did it, right? And so that is the big frustration in this game, where if they don't record it, like you don't know, or maybe they were cheating. So yeah.
But you see how they updated the Titan last night when Zalon came on stream. He was like, "I ain't making I'm not streaming because it's not right yet." And then next thing you know, he updated.
Yeah. Wow, so this is against this is P7 versus P10 Minerva. Interesting.
I'm watching it. Yeah. Yeah, the top left there looks a little rough, but yeah, other than that.
Interesting. This is a horrible attack build, so I mean, obvious for against the P10, definitely. So I'm surprised.
Yeah, I mean, you're just messing around. I mean, it's a solid attacker. Like, well, okay, nobody's going to use this as an attacker. Let's get that straight first of all. But like leveling it up to 60 is going to be really fun because there's so many troops, so much damage. It'll be nice.
Yeah, I agree. Leveling him up to 60, he's a really fun raider. I enjoy just playing with him and watching the Colossus come out, and he's definitely one that I will probably level up within the first week.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Here it comes.
Now it's all...
Here it comes! Going south. That's what I expected, but still, interesting to see versus P10.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was the same way. When I went against Minerva, when I went against the harder Garrisons, he did not stand a chance as an attacker.
So we got coming in Hell, Odin, Oceanus.
Wow, Odin, that's brave. Okay.
That's new Odin. Yeah.
Well, but still, like anything other than Lycan, I mean, that's the people are just trying to figure it out. Yeah. Oceanus is interesting. I didn't even think. I mean, Crystallis, I would have assumed that somebody would try that, but Oceanus, that's interesting.
No, Speaker Face, it's all right. When I'm battling, it's better that other people are talking.
What's Speaker Face say?
He said, "Love you, Chance." Or no, that's what BMT says. He says, "Love you, Chance. Thanks for the wellness check today." Well, no, Speaker Face says, "Hazelon, are you guesting on Chance's stream?" Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, everybody shoot BMT nice messages. Give him hearts and love. He lost a family member. And by the way, Val, God bless you for being on here too. I know you've been through some hardships. This has been a rough while for a few people in the DOT community.
Very true.
Yeah, I'm not crying, so I'm happy.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
This is rare, guys.
What's going on, Little Ant? Thank you for joining.
Yeah. Oh my God.
It takes a long time.
And so,
yes, there was an update on the blog today addressing a few different things. And if you'd like to, I can go over it because I have it preloaded in the background.
Oh, he's ready. He's ready to talk about it. And guess what? Unlike Lycan, when they were fixing the Panthers, they didn't eat up 4 hours of the Thursday event. So that was nice.
All right, so which one do I want to put on next? That's the 7 for attack. So let's throw on the 4. Yeah, let's throw on the 4. This one's got Bow of the Gods, Banner War. Also, not a bad relic to consider. It's got Corrupted Grenadiers obviously on there, but it's Titan and Troop Health, and then Titan and Troop Resist against melee. If you need a little bit of melee and it's for defense, obviously that 40% health isn't bad either. So just threw that on there. Of course, another Divine Geode, not even maxed because of course I don't have both of them maxed. Only one came. But yeah, also given more crit. Head of Mimir, more melee, and damage boost for Ranger Titans. A lot of times this relic's used on Titans where everything else on it is pointless. But it actually is second skill actually is helpful in this case. Alright, and then Horn of Infernus. Horn of Infernus is just constantly going to be seen in many of the builds, because again, it's a troop damage relic for Grenadiers. So there you go. So here we go. I'll just throw the P4 out there. All right.
What is it flashed really quick. What does the Divine Geode do again? Sorry.
Oh, the Divine Geode is a range resist. That's the reason why. Oh gosh, hold on.
Range resist? Oh my god, get that off there.
No. That's not the main reason it's on there. Just relax.
Okay.
But, no, that's the what's it called? Hold on. Gosh.
I don't have the Divine Geode, so I'm not familiar.
Only cool people do. But what's it called?
Oh my god!
I'm just joking, DOT community. That's not directed towards you. It's just Chance. Just directed at Chance.
It was kind of funny.
Yeah. Anyway, no, it gives more critical, also more armor piercing, and then of course it does. Yes, over time it does raise the troops' range. Resist. Yes,
dude. Why do you not have what's that thing? Spirit of War. Why not do Spirit of War?
Because I have that on a different Titan.
And you only have a couple of those.
This is P4. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. So yes, remember 2 P10s, 2 P7s, P4, and P1. So yes.
But dude, take that crap off there.
I did want the Bow of the Gods on here, though, just because, obviously, this does also give that 40% all troop resist against all elements. This could be one of the only 5-star Ranger relics that you have. And, of course, also it gives more troop armor piercing. Again, more armor piercing for the Grenadiers is always not a bad thing. So whenever it's included...
All right, we're not even going to get into it. Okay, good job. Never mind.
No, we're not. We're not, Chance. You're going to mention other things that you want to change and make different and everything else, and I'll be real honest with you. I've already gone through 6 different builds, and this is what I have left. So if you're going to ask me if I have this, that, or the other thing, the answer will be most likely not.
Yeah, well, Divine Geode for the Gaia Pantheon relic, but no problem. Anyway, moving on.
I think you got your hand slapped, Chance.
I know, yeah.
He gets too excited. I know what you're talking about, though.
Yeah.
Aw, you can tell how much you guys love each other.
You can tell how much Chance loves to do this.
I can feel the love in this Discord.
Yes, don't you, Val? Isn't it the best?
I do. It's the best.
Now,
I love you guys.
It's been so long since y'all hung out. Oh my goodness.
I know. My soul needed this. Thank you.
Maxing melee more important than the other resist. Well, dry ice. It depends on what you expect your troops to be going up against. The thing is, maxing the melee resist for me is making sure that everybody is being covered on melee resist. So not just the Grenadiers, but there's just blanket troop melee resist because I want to make sure that my the melee Grenadiers that I'm dealing with here, they're taken care of.
Yeah, melee resist is the most important, even though he has a Divine Geode on there. Whatever. Anyway,
the worst. Because critical matters. That's another reason why I have that on.
Oh, I remember the name. Stone Pantheon. It's the Gaia relic. Stone Pantheon.
I know which one you're talking about. I already said I knew which one you were talking about.
All right. I'll leave alone.
Hi, Pisces.
No way. Pisces Shark jumped on? Wow.
Whoa. What up?
What's up,
He's
Pisces?
my new little superstar.
What's up above below?
He's your what, Val?
My new little superstar.
Oh, are you doing really good over there on War Raiders, Pisces?
He is.
In 5 hours, I put up 2 million.
Oh, Pisces. So
He sounds so tired.
yeah. But does that mean Hyperion will be yours, Pisces?
No.
Oh.
Well, as a team board, yeah.
Well, yeah, I was just going to say, Pisces, yeah, it does mean that.
I was like, I'm not doing this event. I'm not going for souls. I'm just doing VP.
Yeah, but you're going to get souls, though, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. With the amount of battles he's going to, put in.
Let's see. The amount of battles that Pisces will put in, will put him in around the range of, let's see, I'm going to say... What? 7? No, 9,000? You think you can get the token at 9,000? What? How many souls you got right now, Pisces?
Hold on, I'm in a battle.
Of course.
Of course.
You need to concentrate. He's in a battle. That's what I like to hear.
All right. More
Val's
Hells.
like my baby.
Hell's Gaius, Loki, Lycaon. So
Yeah, I'm not,
Rain came
I'm not
in
like
with...
Chance, who takes forever to get VP.
Nice.
What do you have?
2,640.
Wait, how many?
2,640.
Okay. So...
All with 10 souls per battle.
Oh, only 10. You're not rocking 14. All right. So, all right. Let's change it.
Zalon.
I'm changing up. Where he's at right now, and how much sleep I know Pisces actually truly gets. Not what he tells you, but what he really gets. I'm gonna say like 5,000, maybe 55.
Pisces, tell Zalon what you're using to raid with.
Oceanus.
Nice.
Isn't that crazy?
I can probably get to 9,000.
You think? Well, there's all these portal stones along the way, Pisces. So,
I mean, I'm only at 2.5 million, so I'm a quarter of the way. I can probably hit 10,000 if I keep up this pace.
Yeah.
We're there with you.
Nice. I tried it with my Hyperion. Yes. Oh, yeah, see the Titan? Yeah, what on, like, attack? Oh, actually, I did show off that last P4 build. I do have one more P1 build, like I said. I guess we'll throw that
Wow, one of your VP lands just got defended. Nice work.
We'll throw the P1 out. Now, there's this one. I'd be surprised if the P1 also holds up just as well as the P4 is right now.
No way. We'll see. Yeah.
I
saw when you were scrolling through your relics, you still had a dragonfly left over.
Yeah, it's probably level 1, though.
Oh.
Alright. Let's see what I chose. Oh, I think I did Amber of Gaia. Just to mess with people for the P1, I think I did not Amber of Gaia, but Amber of Nephilinus, because it's such a good 5-star option. If you don't have Dragonfly, I would highly suggest the Amber of Nephilinus as a backup option.
Yeah, that's what Nitrum was telling me. He's like, man, I understand you guys going Dragonfly with Soldier, but that Amber is looking really nice for a secondary choice.
And again, all these relics, except for the Warrior's Ring, are non-Pantheon. Okay? And this is what you're able to accomplish with that. You're able to get to 169 damage. I know it's not the highest. 246 health. This is only P1. That's why the health and damage aren't that high, in comparison's sake. 440 armor piercing, 84 crit, 564 armor. But look, 95 melee, 100 range, all the elements at 80. P1. Now, obviously...
Well, and that's a Warrior's Ring, so obviously you're going to get maxed out in Elemental.
Yeah, exactly. So Amber of Nephilinus, that's thank you for mentioning that, because I've mentioned it on previous builds for the other Warrior's Ring, but I forgot to mention that. Yes, that 80% actually does max out as well. And of course, yeah, Elemental Grass Boon, the stats are there. Lucky Clover, the Banner of War, and then also, yes, the Hummingbird for more grand crit and damage. So...
The Hummingbird, we're going deep with this relic setup.
Actually, maybe I should do another Horn of Infernus. Sorry. I think I should just do another one.
Yeah, because like you're
actually,
gonna max
wait,
out
I think it was for the crit. Wait, no, is Horn of Infernus also crit too as well?
Dude, well,
I don't think it is. Hold on. We're at 84.
Crit,
okay, we're keeping it. We're keeping it there.
Okay.
How's the Garrison holding up? Solana just topped in.
Good. I have not lost any of the lands. Any P4, P7, P10. It's interesting.
P4's holding up, huh?
We're going to see if P1 can also hold up with the Amber of Nephilinus.
Yeah, Val and I are trying to talk him into going into a real server because his Garrison is not even on fire right now, so...
I sent him an invite.
It is.
Oh, would you please acknowledge Val's? Come on, God dang it! I want to play. I want to hit you. There's like 250 people that want to hit you in our league.
Oh yeah. Is that how many people?
Dude, Soldier has blown up all. Maybe 251. Soldier's still here. Soldier, have you not been blown up all day? Come on,
Soldier. Have you had the opportunity to do anything else?
No. Opportunity.
I know. Opportunity. I had to.
That was pretty good, Ice.
What's going on, bud? What's going on, DOT community? It's your boy Soul coming at you with another DOT video.
Wow. I had to look at the Discord. I actually thought that was for like a... Wow.
I've got to bust out an impersonation in a while.
Yeah, dude, that was nice.
I can do a quick chance. Oh, blah, beep, 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 beep. Oh, I'm on the launch channel. I'm so sorry. Beep, 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 beep.
Hey, you effer.
Yeah, right.
You're stupid.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, right. Sorry. I'm on the launch channel.
Don't encourage him.
This is chance. It's not like you're a Val or like a Vintage or as good as somebody else sitting Garrison. I'm not the best player, but...
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You're not like a Val or a Vintage?
That's what he does. Not everybody's like a Vintage or a Prometeo, but, like a House or a Chance.
Shut up, Ice.
All right, let's see what happens. I want to see somebody hit the P1. Yeah, can you feel the love tonight, Sangra Joven? Yeah, Dry Ice. Heard you would miss our ice raids together. I remember those ice raids.
Where we are.
Ice, you got somebody in Zalon's chat that is trying to mock you, bro. His name is Dry Ice. How do you feel about that?
Dry Ice. Ow. It's all right, buddy.
Okay.
You have to have some game to be impersonated, so.
Well, there you go.
Is Dry Ice Slick Ice?
It could be. I don't know.
That's Black Ice. Yeah.
These are all coming over from what's it called? Gosh, I wish he started making content for DOT and then totally stopped making content for DOT.
Oh, that's your
that one Ice guy.
Iceman.
Yeah, the Iceman. Yeah, because he got on the blog too. I mean, even ahead of Chance and House. I mean,
yeah, way to go, Zalon. Yeah, thanks for that. You freaking genius.
There it is. The freaking beep.
Beep, beep, beep. Oh, sorry. Is this Zalon's channel? I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I get notifications. I get notifications for him doing like lawnmower reviews now, and every time I get pop up, I'm like, oh,
that's what DOT is.
Land.
Somebody cap my land.
Someone capped your land.
Which one? Let's see. That's the.
There's always the one guy. Yeah, there we go.
But he won with his Lycaean. That's how you rub it in, though.
Was that your P?
That was
that your
I
P1?
think that was P4. I think it was.
P4.
Okay.
It must have the Divine Geode on there. Genius.
No, it must not. He says he Captain Air. Uh-huh.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I love it. I love when Salty comes out. This is my favorite.
Yeah.
Salon, you were a bit salty on Soldier's stream, or Enchanted stream yesterday. I'm not gonna do a stream.
Soldier's like, hey.
3 hours.
Yeah, Soldier's like, hey, can you post a video, just a quick video? And Zalon's like, I refuse to do 2 hours.
Oh, so I came across extra grumpy? Well, no, it's just because when it comes down
just
to
got
it,
off of work.
you have to understand from my perspective. Oh, and I explained this before the stream, actually. Nightmare can actually back me on this because he was the only one in here that actually heard me say this. But so basically, how it works on all the previous streams that I've done for any Titans where there's a problem, and then all of a sudden there's a stream the very next day, and it's like another exact duplicate 2 hours of time. And the problem with that, I understand the whole, oh, we love to see the stream and everything else. That's great. The one thing a lot of people don't realize is the fact that if you look actually back at those videos, the one where the problem happens, where all the information, like, for instance, all the castle hits and everything that's happening in that stream, that's the one that's most viewed. It's viewed more than the one that I do second. And the second one is actually where all the actual real information is about how good or bad that Titan is. So the and going forward, see, again, a lot of people are only concentrated on right now. Zalon, I don't care about the future. I only care about right now. All right. I understand. I understand that may be the way that your normal thinking goes. But what happens is weeks and months after the fact, when people look up those Titans, they actually, the first video or live stream that's proposed to them will be the one with the errors. So someone that may not have any clue what's really going on is going to see that as the main thing. Now,
so in essence,
why don't I take the live streams down? Well, the other problem with that is we discuss so many other things, new player tips, things that are happening in the game right then and there that is actually stuff that is very relevant of what's going on. So, and we may not discuss those things exactly per se to the certain points that we talk about. So the problem with me taking it down is we lose content. So to avoid this issue of creating content that's going to be watched that for the main purpose of seeing how good the Titan is and give the wrong impression, to avoid that, I decided not to live stream. So,
well, and I appreciate you saying that. Zalon, can I ask you a personal question?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a problem with Val?
Thank you, BMT. No.
Why? Can you accept her invite, please? Can you please get on a real?
Yes. Relax. I'm just. I can.
Oh,
Chance. I thought that whole elaborate explanation of why he didn't stream is just really because he doesn't want to give a specific person some more material about how he led somebody wrong because they decided not to watch both streams instead of just one.
What person are you talking about?
Pisces,
what's up, Pisces, JR? Hey, buddy.
Pisces, I'm glad you're back.
We were talking about you the other day, buddy.
Yeah.
All good.
But somebody had a great time yesterday, leading the way in the discovery of the errors and problems. Now, there, of course, was plenty of other people included. I mentioned this early in the stream as well. That were involved in this, trying to figure out really what was going on because it just didn't seem right.
Oh, Zalon, I'm glad you bring that up. BK was the hero. He's the one who took the screenshot from House's video, and he zoomed in and he took the screenshot, and it said range damage instead of melee damage. So really, BK, I don't care if you're Chance and House stream or all the content creators, Entheogen, Chris Fear, whoever did videos.
See, you guys just see the name drops? Hear the name drop right there?
BK was the one who actually zoomed in and said, you know what? Something's wrong, and this is what's wrong. And it was the melee damage. So, BK, shout out to you. You are the man.
See, and then he's
you deserve
saying
all the credit.
Malfu was the guy. It wasn't him. See, that's why I always do blanket thanks a lot of times, because a lot of times even screenshots sometimes aren't always the person that sends it the first time. So,
well, I saw him in chat. So
I know. And that's why I tend not to give too much exact, because a lot of times it's a group effort. So you just want to make sure that everyone knows that it's always very much appreciated. Always come forward. What do you think of this new type? Fire Skull?
We just want to thank Dylan for his contributions.
Oh my gosh.
To the community.
Jesus. He asked great questions. Let's see. Zakai says, is he a good attacker? Zakai, he's going to be a great attacker for doing a lot of, well, he's going to be great for raiding. He's going to be great for doing lots of events.
Is gonna be nice.
Yeah, leveling up is going to be a lot of fun. So if you're a medium, low castle, you're going to have a great time leveling this 4-star Titan up. It's going to be a lot of fun. Is he going to beat all the best defenses in the game out there? The answer to that is most likely not. But in some of the lower leagues, you may not have all the best defenses out there. So is it still going to be a viable attacker to go around and level up and still be able to have fun with? Yes. So I'm not going to say that that's not going to be a fun aspect to it, because there are plenty of other defenders that have like, oh, I got Goliaths. It's like, well, are they the fastest ping pong attacker you got? No, and it's sometimes not as fun to be able to play with some of the slower troop defenders. So anyway, yes, that not going to be a bad one in that aspect. Yes, the Titan is legit now, which means the of course all the skills and modifications that needed to be done have been done. Because
all right, I'm going out for a cigarette. Shigong, you watch chat. I can't do it anymore. I gotta have a cigarette.
It's too
man. We're a loaded stream. Look at all these people. What's up, Shigong?
Yeah, what's up, Shigong?
Hi, Shigong.
He's on mute.
Hey.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm glad they worked on him. Made him better now.
Nice. Tusik. Also liking. That's the... Wow, that's on the P10. Very nice.
No way.
Now that was on the P10 with the Amber of Nephilinus. So yeah.
It just seems like Dragonfly is the one that's unbeatable at the moment.
It seems to be yes, the one that has the more difficulty level.
Don't downplay it. It's unbeatable. Come on.
All right, so we got two out of the 5 bubbles. We're not going to unbubble again. We're going to see if we can if everybody could bubble all the lands. We'll see what happens. If not, I'll just pull the 5 stars off the Titans, and then we'll just lose battles.
How's Stormbringer built?
Stormbringer. I mean, obviously, all these lands have gotten plenty of defenses here on the stream, but which one has the Stormbringer on it? Not that one. I think that's the P7.
Okay.
That one lost once because the land got capped. But yeah,
okay.
I got a Stormbringer with Horn of Infernus, Banner of War, Elemental Grasp, Devout Jingu, obviously, but and then the
don't rub it in.
Yeah, I know. That's the one relic on that build that is something that only certain players will be able to obtain, depending on
what players in particular is on.
Ones that have certain collection Titans. That would be the players they would be.
Yeah, I have that one. So.
Oh, you have that, Val?
I do, yeah.
Mm. Do you make? Do you make sure to let Chance know that you do have it?
Yeah, I'll tell him.
Hey Val, remember that one time when Lubu was relevant?
Yeah.
Val, are you really Zalon's friend? Do you have Zalon's roundtable? Crickets.
I leveled that
straight crickets
to 2 in a day. I got level 2 on that one. But that Ron's Advocates, man. That's my level 10, baby.
Oh, you stop. That was free. Don't even act like you. That was free.
What?
I don't have. I think I'm missing 2 to get Zalon's relic.
Probably leveling up Growthern and Nephilinus, right?
Who am I missing? I don't know. I have to see who I'm missing from there because I know that I'm missing something. I'm missing. Is that what the one with Totek?
Val, why are you a bad friend?
Val doesn't even know.
It's not the one with Totek, but it's all right. I'm trying to be nice here.
Val, why do you hate Zalon?
Actually, I don't see an invite. Oh wait. You invited me to Phoenix.
I was about to say, yeah. When Zalon accepts Val invites, then Zalon cares about her. Let's address that issue.
Yeah, I invite
Arya, and Urkon, Val.
Is that who it is? Yeah, those are the 2 I'm missing. I'm missing Arya.
Well, Arya's pretty sweet.
Arya's in the ice altar, so it's as long as you get ice tokens or something, it's easy to get.
Nice. So wait, so Pisces, have you maxed out your Oceanus then? P10?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's only level 58.
Crushing it, Pisces.
Pisces, when are you doing 10,000 battles?
Next week.
This week.
He's doing it right now. He's almost at 3 million. He's almost at 3 million VP. He's been in the league for 6 hours.
Hasn't been that long. It hasn't been that long, right?
Yeah. I'm at like 6 million. He has for the whole week, and he's at like almost 3 million in 6 hours.
It shows how useless chance is.
Ouch. Hey, Pisces, how's your new job going, Pisces?
No, Pisces, don't get a job. Don't get whatever you do. No, absolutely not. You stay at home. You get VP. Do not get a job, Pisces.
We love you. Pisces, you're a friend.
Now here's a report from the front lines. He says, even at P1, it's nearly impossible to even scratch the melee Grens.
Wow. Front lines. You guys say raiding or eventing with Crystallis is so boring.
I agree.
And they'll freeze troops that you don't want frozen. Especially in the long maps.
Yeah. I like Editor. Especially with that new relic from the solo event.
Which one? It's the Gunga event?
Yes.
Oh, did you finish it?
Yes.
Wow, baby.
Yeah. Wow. Impressive, Val.
Now, I just want Raid Boss to come back so you can do another 7 million points.
Christian Woods.
Oh.
I decided not to. I decided not to do any Archmage staff builds just because.
I know that's a hard one to justify getting. Because I just don't know how long they're going to be in the meta for.
Well, sorcerers. I think other sorcerers will come out to make the Archmage staff relevant again. Like right now, the Archmage staff was overshadowed the what's it called? Dragonfly. But now Dragonfly is now gone back up on top as being the more sought after 5-star for Rangers. So.
Well, yeah, especially if Nyx comes out as a sorcerer.
Exactly. So I'm just saying, when it comes down to the Archmage staff, don't count it out. It's just not really set up. It's not better than some of these other Ranger 5-stars. So.
Yeah.
Which is good. It just means that, because when Archmage staff came out, it did make all the Ranger 5-stars seem to be like, oh, well, maybe that's not the best choice. Dead Nixon? He's in Send Nudes? Send Nudes is back? No way. That's crazy. That alliance hasn't been around, or at least I haven't seen that alliance name around for a while. Wow. Get it in, Dead Nixon. Yeah. The staff's available. Well, the staff's available. The Archmage staff is available for all Rangers, Sangre.
I'm excited to test it.
I'm covered. Okay.
Yeah, Val, thank you. God, I'm so tired of. Yeah, I'm like a broken record over here. Get over here. Get over here.
I'm waiting for the fires to stop.
Yeah, I know.
I'm waiting for Chance to actually do work.
Picking fights tonight. Here, look at this.
Yeah, Pisces drank too much caffeine. Pisces, calm down.
He's gonna have everyone he's gonna pass everyone in the alliance by today, by tonight, except for Nitrum, of course.
Oh, except for Nitrum. Yes. Nitrum's
clear that up.
Nitrum's in the chat going, "What, Val? What? No.
Hey, I'm at 15 million, and I'm not even close to Nitro.
All right, cool. So we're gonna have to pull 5 stars then, I guess. That's fine. What is that? P1, P7, and P10. I don't like to do this, but if anything, that's the only other way to lose the battles. And bubble. Otherwise, people say, "Oh, why don't you switch out the Titans?" The game doesn't allow you to do that. Because even if you try to select them for attack, it's going to say, "Oh, they're defending a land right now."
That hummingbird is annoying me.
Relax.
That's so funny.
Any chance you got winter boots available?
Well, winter boots? Yeah, winter boots.
What was that? What was that cape thing that Godan used to love?
Oh, fire! Oh, no, this is fire cape.
Oh, fire cape.
Fire cape, baby. Fire cloak.
Fire cloak. Yeah, that's right.
Fire cloak. There it is. Yeah, fire cloak. Yeah.
Zalon, when's Godan coming back? Do we have any updates on Godan?
He was in my Discord chat today.
Oh.
It happens.
We need time to tell. It's been too long.
It's been too long to hear somebody tell us that time will tell. That's true.
Time will tell, man. I haven't heard about the end of DOT in a long time. This is big.
You haven't been told to relax? You haven't been told to relax, stay balanced, and have fun?
Relax and you'll be balanced. Have fun. Take care.
Take care.
A little Chance Chuck bar right there.
Oh, yeah.
You're so good at impersonations. Yeah.
All this time, I've been an impersonator and a clown in real life. You guys didn't know.
Yeah, I want to bop your red nose.
Little red nose. Are we still getting greens?
We're gonna see what happens. Oh gosh.
Come on, Valerie.
What?
We believe in you.
That's
We
always
believe in you.
talking.
Sorry. I don't want to sound like one of your parents.
My Garrison is finally open.
Oh, soldier. What's going on, DOT community? It's your boy, Soul.
Boy, so
Which one was that?
Yeah, that was the real one. The second one was real.
I'm on point tonight.
Just waiting. We're just waiting.
Very good. 5-star Titan. Very good.
It's very good. Oh, I just remember.
Hello, guys.
Oh, I straight up go. I said something to LVRBC23 in a vintage video premiere like a few weeks ago.
No, you did not.
I said something like, "Hey, how's your 5-star Titans?" And he started saying a bunch of stuff, and then Vintage threw him out.
Hello, guys.
I thought it was so funny.
Chance, were you there the night when I came in as LVRBC 23 TV? That's one of my favorite nights.
All right, let's see what happens. Should hopefully win. Should win these battles. Double them.
Sangre Yoven. Soldier, when are we getting that 5-star Transformers poll?
man, it's gonna take forever. Hopefully this weekend though.
Cross-platform. Here, you heard it here first. Okay.
That's right. Well,
I was wondering what that
Don
was.
Powers isn't here anymore, so
Well, I'm trying my best to go ahead and get the DOT YouTube channel separated from this other one.
yeah. Well, what I want to see is DOT Addicts start selling merch again. When's that happening?
Oh, we sell merch. I mean, I sell probably 2 to 3 pieces a month.
All right.
But Transformers Earth War Addicts now is doing all of the sales right now.
Oh! So that's where the concentration is, huh? Huh?
Hey, you move with the flow of revenue.
Here we go.
They actually have an SPP program, one.
Oh, I know.
Kind of helps.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, and I have a playtest account with them also, which means that I actually test the bots in real time and before they come out, and so it's a little bit different over there. And then I get what we call loot links, so I can give out resources, resource giveaways basically, which is pretty cool.
Oh, gosh, we did give away stuff. It was a weird way that we did it back in the day, Soldier. Remember when Natural Motion hooked us up with gems?
Exactly.
Hey, Soldier, when you email them, do they email you back?
They did. They did.
Yeah, this process is archaic, Ice, but yes, it actually happened.
Well, actually, Transformers Earth Wars, we have a whole Discord channel where the playtesters are all in a Discord channel.
Do they get back to you through snail mail, like DOT?
Nope, they're right there in the Discord channel.
Oh, they are? Okay.
Yeah.
You don't have to write letters.
No. Well, actually, I emailed the developers for DOT because I didn't get the Titans on my SPP account.
Ice,
and I was hey,
Ice, we have to use tin cans.
SPP account loaded.
Ice, we have to use tin cans.
Yes. With fishing line or yarn or what do we have?
I'm talking serious can action. All right, listen, I slipped out. I got out of there.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
There it happened.
I think everybody's scared to attack my Garrison because I don't have any more people attacking it. So I mean, Val is wide open for you, Val, if you want to attack it. I'm just saying.
Is it? Okay.
Yes,
I kind of logged back to the game.
All right, I'm gonna get a bunch of messages. They're gonna say,
Oh,
"Where'd you go?"
I spoke too fast. Somebody just jumped on it. The IQ 56 guy.
Oh, that's because they heard I was going to.
All right, I gotta get my land set up.
This dude attacked my Garrison like 17 times.
All right, so we're on a Legend server, correct? I will look at the server in a second. I just gotta get all this ready.
Yeah, you're in Legends.
That's right. I think, yeah, that's right. You're on the same server as NTG War. That's right. You're on the same server as my main account. So, yeah. Excellent.
Yeah.
Right. I hate it when...
Oh, okay. That's the IQ 56 you were talking about.
But yeah, Zalana, I miss how we used to be able to give out rewards. We went through Chris, right? And he'll get like the names, and then in the garrisons, and then he'll send the rewards to him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I miss that.
So do I. I love it when my lands don't show up and when I grab them. It's my favorite. Gosh, I hate that. Oh, of course. Of course, Mega, you're going to go in and I don't have all my relics on. Crap. Hold on. Ugh. Hold on. It doesn't matter. He's going to go in against a P10 without a Dragonfly on it, but it's all right.
See what happens.
This is how long it takes to load my Titans. Look at this. All right. So, where were we there? Maxed out. There we go. This one.
Man, I got to finish this event tonight, man, because I got a long weekend with Transformers.
Oh, poor Soldier. Poor Soldier. Soldier's got to play games all weekend, DOT community. Doesn't that sound rough?
It does, man. I gotta write three more performance appraisals.
Three more performance appraisals. You mean you have to go over people and figure out if they're working good for you guys or not?
Exactly.
Make sure it works. Go check the type.
Yeah, but that'd be funny if Soldier's performance review all of a sudden included some Dawn of Titans content that he just starts writing about certain stuff. He's like, wait, so what am I doing here?
Oh man, I'd have been doing it on my Transformers videos like crazy. I've been saying this Titan. It's not why.
Yeah, way to go, Soldier. I'm sure the hardcore fans are like, man, what is he doing?
Yeah, man. Those Transformers people, they like chance. Every single one of them is like chance. Like they don't give you no break at all.
Oh.
Yeah, speaking of this.
Speaking of chance.
For the love of God, take Divine Jingu off your P10. Are you kidding me with this?
Just relax. Listen, if it loses, I will. If it doesn't, I won't. How about that, Chance? Because Chance can't handle the fact that other people might put different things on. And if you think...
Why would you need ranged resist on Hyperion? Stop it.
Wait. Devout Jingu. Look. Devout Jingu has melee resist, son. What are you talking about? You just said range resist.
Okay,
guys, I gotta run. Talk to you later.
Have a good one, Ice.
Fine. The Geode, whatever it was, your P10 with range resist. Take that off.
I don't have a P10 with range resist. Just relax.
It's P7. I'm looking at the screen. It's P7. The P10 had the Divine Geode on there.
Maybe it might, but I needed the critical on it. So just relax. Chance, if you can't handle it, you can go.
Fine.
It's fine.
Fine. Fine.
I love how Chance doesn't give other people a break, but Chance takes breaks all the time.
Yeah, this is true. That's
why his VP score is so pathetic.
No, it's not.
Well, this is internal because there's plenty of other people who are like, I'm not getting that high of a score, and it's all right because some people will have the time and some people won't. All right, so what am I going to change out? 1? Yeah. This one. All right, cool. All right, so they're all set.
Did anyone else have issues with relic pulls for this event?
What do you mean?
I got ice relics.
Oh, wow.
But did you do it at the very beginning of the event before it actually loaded?
No. This was probably like 3 hours into it.
Oh.
Nah, I got a lot of 3 stars this time around. Honestly, I got like 5 3 stars.
Well, yeah, I got a perfect 4-star ice relic that had like 20. It was like 20 of 20.
Wow.
I'm like, what is this?
Mm.
So I got with support, and they were like, we're just gonna give you your relic back. It's fine.
You got one of the old ancient relics.
Yep. Something that I hadn't seen in years.
Yeah. But the 20 use was on 1 stars.
I have that on this. I have that still on my test account here. It's one of the old.
It might have been. The 21 might have been on a 1 star. There was
Yeah, because
I ended up pulling
1 star, 16 for 2, 12 for 3, and 8 for 4. Yeah.
Let me look, because I'm in game.
Wow, those other 2 lands still never popped up. Whatever.
And where's Vintage? I haven't seen him all day.
Who's Vintage?
I saw him.
Vintage has actually been doing work compared to Chance. So.
You know what? You're right. I got a 3 star, which was a Frost Opus. That was 12 of 12.
Hey, Sage.
And then I got like, Frost.
Oh, Sage is here? Oh, there we go. Man, we're getting the right audience now. Jeez.
Yeah. Wow. Don't get too excited, Zalon. I'm here for my queen.
What? I'm taking up too much of her time? Oh, no.
Well, it's not that. I mean, you know that we don't like try to limit her for your time or anything. It's just that we're in a big battle for first and legends, so we're kind of VP pushing right now. So she left us to see how you guys were, and just checking in on her.
It took a while to get him into Phoenix, but he finally arrived. So.
Hey, how's the new Titans on? What do you think of it?
It's pretty impressive, I'd have to say, when it comes down to defense so far. But we'll see, because now I brought him to your server, so now you're just gonna have to, just let a few battles slide real quick as they come to give it a chance,
Oh yeah, it's not a problem. But you do have like 4 of my players in here, right?
Yeah.
It's not just her.
Oh, jeez.
Right. But anyways, it's okay. But yeah, no, we will always appreciate you coming to our server so we can check it out, and we support you fully. You know that.
Well, of course. So. Thank you, Sage. I do appreciate you saying that.
Yeah, I mean, you've helped us out a lot through your streams, and you know what I appreciate the most about your streams is that the developers actually listen to your stream, and we've actually had a bit of a platform to get players that are actually playing at the top level to actually get feedback to the developers, and they've actually listened, and it's actually made the game a lot better. We're super grateful for that. So kudos to you for that, Zolan.
Well, I don't mind having the platform for people to be able to speak and say what they want, to a degree, #chance, but being able to have that platform to be able to come together, be able to discuss things on voice and in chat, there's a lot of different aspects to everything that goes on here, at least on the live streams, I think. And to me, I agree. I have seen certain things change between stuff that's been said here, stuff that's been said on other people's content as well, and I'm sure stuff that people have been submitting either to support and or to, we haven't seen any really Q&As back from the blog too much, but a lot of times the stuff that's why in this most recent update that they did today on the blog said it was from all sorts of different sources. I'm sure people were yelling at them from every direction is what that's saying. So
right. Well, I think your stream though was instrumental in getting us having an ability to communicate with the devs, because I was given good support for the last 4 years, or good feedback through support the last 4 years, and I really don't think that my messages as a top player got to the right people, because not a lot of changes were made. I noticed a lot of the changes being made when it was confirmed that they were listening to your streams.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's been really great. It's part of the reason I'm still playing. If that didn't happen, I probably would have went the wayside like a lot of other really great players in this game. I probably had 100 players from my alliance over the last 4 or 5 years retire.
in total. That's a lot of players if you think about it. And these are top players. These are like people who are responsible for a lot of Masters and even Legends wins. So, but no, it's always good, man. It's always good. I was a little disappointed Hyperion was fire, though. I have to be honest.
Yeah,
I was kind of hope. I know he's like the what did they call him? The eternal god of light or something, or he's something like that. I get it. The lore of it. I was kind of hoping he was lightning or something.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I think it's because when it comes down to Fire Titans, besides from Tarhoons, we really haven't seen much.
Right.
So
Nephilinus was useless as a divine titan. It was never anything. The divine titans, in my opinion, should be the absolute pinnacle of this game.
Agreed.
Right.
Yes.
Right. But Nephilinus was
that's why
really not terrible.
Everybody's
they tried to fix her
with bated breath on these new divine titans when they are actually going to be shown off, released. I'm going to be doing test live streams as soon as possible. Unfortunately, we might find some bugs, DOT community. So.
Right. Well, hopefully they pick the right class and the right. Like certain classes are better suited to defense, and better classes are suited to offense. So hopefully they pick the right classes for the Divine Titan, and then also the right element. Like fire on defense is useless. I think Nephilinus proved that. So maybe since Hyperion is defensive fire, maybe we have a chance that the Divine Titan won't be fire. Fire's been broken for a long time, and they try to fix it, but it's the fire rate. It's the fire rate of the Grens that if they I don't know. This one has. Let's see how this one does. The feedback that I've gotten so far is that it's just they're still too squishy. It's still too easy to take them out, and they don't do enough damage fast enough to defend. So. I thought that the idea of melee Grens, I thought that was interesting. But what I'm curious to see is how the execution of that is. Because obviously you need those melee units out front to protect the Grens, and then the Grens need to be able to be behind and do enough damage. But they also need to be strong enough to withstand any of the shock troops that get dropped on them. Because that's the Gren's biggest weakness is that, when the Omegas or any troop that drops in from a spell or otherwise, they're done. They're not going to make it because now they can't fire. As soon as they engage, they can't fire. And if you've got anything with enough power to blow through them, then Grens are useless on defense. That's why Grens will never... I don't really think Grens are a very good, defensive element.
Now, Ares and Tarhoons have shown that Grens on offense is definitely something that they can still handle. So
Right. And if you have those melee units working the way that they're supposed to, on offense, you have a lot more control. Like there's strategies you can use on offense, like you can spread your Grens out. So that's one of the ways that you can defend against Omegas, right? I remember back in the day when they first started doing Omegas and it kind of killed Grens. Well, all you had to do was set your Grens up so that they had space in between them. The shock troop would drop on one, and then all the other Grens would fire on it and kill it. And so it was okay. That was the counter for it, right? But right. I think what the issue is with it is that the devs, they play in their little sandbox and they get feedback from us now, but they don't really get to see much of how we actually use the Titans in the wild, how we use it as players.
Yeah.
Well, as players, right?
Yeah.
In the actual community itself, while we're warring and trying to do strategy and all that. But anyways, that's my feedback on them, and I haven't seen the new Titan yet, so I'll have to see if they've done anything to fix it. But I think a lot of people were hoping this was the meta defender, but I highly doubt it. I would be very surprised.
All right, well, I'm opening up all my lands. I want to see what your team can do with P1, P4, P7, P10s. They're all there. I have extra lands because, of course, if you saw this, of course, I was gathering lands that were not there. And, of course, I reloaded the game, and now they're all there. So, probably a few will get...
All right, I'll head back and post you up, and hopefully I can...
yeah, we'll change your mind. This is a change my mind moment right now with Sage.
Oh, you think it's really good? Yeah, you think it's going to be a meta defender?
This could be. We'll see. We'll see what your reaction is when you come back after this.
Well, Sage, before you go, it's a lawn stream, so I can talk to you like a normal person. I don't have to give you the respect of a king, right? So,
no, you don't have to give me the respect of a king.
Whatever you want to say.
I'm just a little soldier who knows. Yeah, I'm worthless. I'm telling you, bro. You try to beat his garrison. I mean, Zalon has a wonky setup for relics. He might have one or two off, dude. I just tried to take his garrison, and I lost in under. I think I lasted 2 minutes. Dude, I'm telling you, this defender is no joke, bro.
Okay, all right. Well, House seems to think it's crap, but okay.
Well, that was yesterday. That was yesterday, though.
Again, that's all yesterday.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. So this is like is this the new improved version of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I think the person who beat it was from rank 1.
I'm really liking these melee troops. Look at them going in there.
Dude, all right. Yeah, Stage.
They kind of look like the what is it? The flying monkeys but just with no wings.
I'll just send Red in or one of the hitters. I'm not the best hitter, anyways. I mean, I can take Garrisons and stuff like that, but I'll just send in one of the best guys in and then give your feedback then because they'll tell you the real deal.
Yeah,
tell them to get on Discord.
I'm a nobody.
Tell them to get on Discord.
Yeah, I'm a nobody. Yeah, just Sage, trust me, bro. I'm telling you, this is going to be the defender. I'm telling you right now.
Okay, all right. I mean, I'm going to get it anyways. I get them all, but I'm just, well, I mean, you have to. That's
Pokemon. Yeah, that's right.
Gotta get them all. Well, and Sage, you're going to get him, but it's like, are you going to prestige him? And I'm telling you, prestige 7 is the bare minimum for the war team that we're on. Let
me be honest with you. If he's what you say he is, I'm able to P10 him like as soon as I get him because I didn't P anything Nephilinus because I knew he wasn't going to cut it, and I didn't P anything Tarhoons either because personally, I love fire. I used to, when I first started this game, I used to play with, if you can believe it, we used to win at Masters. I had a 3-star, and it was Sardu. I played like half this game with Sardu, when I was first growing from a little guy all the way up. Once I got him, I was like badass. So I love Grants, but I haven't been able to play with them, at any competitive level for a long time. So I hope you guys are right. That would be awesome if he could do it on defense. I kind of wish it was offense, but let's see what happens.
Sage, if I'm right, you owe me $1 US, which is probably what, $200 Canadian. Yeah. So.
Okay, bro. I'll make sure I said that off right away.
200 Canadian, eh?
Anyways, I'll run off to my server and tell one of my boys to hit you up. You're in our league, right?
Yep. Phoenix the show.
Yeah, I'm in the show.
Oh, he's in Phoenix. Okay. I'll go post you up for the boys. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, retired gods. Why aren't they hitting me up? Golden Army already is.
Yeah.
All right,
well, they're probably listening to your stream. All right, guys. Thanks for your time. I didn't mean to take over your stream.
No. It's fine.
I just want my claim back.
I'm offended. Why did you take up so much time?
It's okay. People are allowed to. You took up a lot of time earlier when people were saying, "Oh, Chance is talking a lot." It's okay. People can do that. But when they're getting out of line and getting too preachy, I don't know.
In all fairness, I don't come on every Zalon stream.
This is true, and that's why I'm very happy that Sage is here. So thank you, Sage.
Right. I appreciate it, Zalon.
Before you leave, Sage.
Hey, Pisces. Nice to meet you, Pisces. Yeah, thanks for answering the call right away. I appreciate that.
Not a problem.
Yeah, that's. We'll have a chance to talk later, get to know you a little bit better.
Yeah,
3 million.
He's so
all right,
excited.
guys. Yeah, awesome. Awesome,
He's at
bro.
3 million. He's doing
You're on
great.
the right team. We appreciate it. We appreciate it very much. All right. You guys have a good stream. I'll go post you guys up, and then we'll get some feedback on it for you.
Awesome.
Maybe I'll come back if I have time. But
we'll see.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Maybe you'll have to keep Val here. That's what will get me back.
We'll see.
No, I'm going. I'll be there in a bit, Sage.
All right. Thank you.
Bye, Dad.
Yeah, okay. Whatever you say, son. I'll send that 200 right away.
Yeah, that 200
I know
Canadian.
You need it. All
right, guys. I'm
Peace out.
All right, see you later, Val and Sage.
Yeah, I get Zalon. I gotta peace out. I love you, buddy. This has been great. I gotta go. Bye. You guys have fun.
All right, Chance.
Bye, guys.
Have a good one. Oh man, so IQ 56.
Chance is gone. Finally. All right.
Where's she gone? Good entrance. Good entrance.
Darth, you were thinking the same thing I was.
No, but Soldier, IQ 56 is hitting me up. Hey, Garrison.
I just asked him to send me a copy of his video because he took me down just a moment ago.
With which Titan?
Lycan.
Okay. So still Lycan. So Lycan is still the key. We just got.
It's gonna honestly be down to skill now.
Nice. I like that though. That's the way it should be.
Yeah. Because everyone else has lost against my Titan. Now, Zalon did have a relic or two different than I have. So it's going to be interesting to see if he can take down Zalon's build.
Also got like the dev button in there too, so he mixes things up.
Oh, do sometimes. All right, let me show you the build that's on the Garrison. We'll show real quick.
Yeah, I want to see what Zalon got on it. You can't. You're gonna have to go to the Hall of Titans.
Yeah, exactly.
So you got this. I see the difference of yours and mine.
Well, that's my attacker. That's just my attacker. Hold on. The one that's on Garrison is not that one. This one. This one's on Garrison. So it's got the new Helios Blessing.
Oh yeah, we got a couple of things that are different.
Persephone's Vow. You have this one on though, right?
I have the. Yeah, no, I don't have that on mine.
Well, the reason why is because it's the synergy with the base health for the unique troops and the base damage for the unique troops.
Yeah.
I'm not chancing you. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to tell you.
No. I guess. I mean,
it's just because it was the first time I was able to use this relic. I wanted to do so. You know.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna put that build on my Garrison also because I think I wanted to try this build for a while. And this build has worked for a while, but now it's definitely time to change it up. And this was a chance build, so I want to see what other builds we have that will be somewhat successful. Now, you may have some relics that I don't have on my test.
Oh, yeah, that's right, too.
Yeah. Yep, I'm going to change it. Oh, I see IQ didn't beat you twice.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had the Banner of War also.
Darshigan, what are you listening to in the background there?
Oh, it's my daughter. I don't know what she's listening to. Some weird, random kids tube thing. I'll put myself on mute. Picking that up, man. It's weird. Device differently. Like on my computer, man, nothing comes through, but on my tablet, it picks up everything. It's crazy.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. I understand what you mean, Darth.
So, Zalon, I just added the Divine Geode. It took my Garrison to 370 million.
Yeah, well, the Divine Geode, again, the reason why I was talking about it was more armor piercing is still good. More critical is still good. And then the last one, yeah, my range resist goes up over time. Is it my main priority, my range resist on this build? No. But at the same time, all the rest of my relics are also making sure that everything else is up there that I don't have to worry about. My melee isn't maxed either, but the Spirit of War also over time maxes out my melee. More armor piercing, more damage. So.
Let's see. So IQ56 said he is recording his battles.
Sorry, I was grabbing something to drink in my charger. What happened?
IQ56 said he is recording the battles.
Oh, nice.
Chiro, what's good, man? Yo.
Yeah, I just had to get a charger because I don't want stream to die sooner than I want it to. Alright.
Wolf said we need Vegeta.
So I'm wondering which dev drew the short straw and had to watch chances today.
Yeah, right? They're like, there's a live stream, but I don't know if you really want to put our best people on it. Alright, so, all defended so far. Nobody has taken any of them? Including the P1? That's interesting. See what happens. I posted.
Man, I feel crazy. I'm playing 3 games at one time right now.
Oh, you're playing with your feet too? That's pretty impressive.
No, I have 2 iPads and my phone in BlueStacks.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I have 2 P10s, a P set, 2 P10s out on defense here. 1 on the Garrison, 1 on the land. Another one is a P7, P4, and a P1. So the only reason I had decided to go with a P4 and a P1 was just for the simple fact that I was just hearing such crazy numbers on how, like, for instance, I heard earlier today people talking about only taking a few minutes and losing, against the P10. So I thought, well, maybe a P4 or P1 will give people a little bit better gauge on exactly how powerful even those levels are. And it's pretty impressive, to be honest. Oh, there's something. Let's see which one that was. Oh, there we go. There's the P1. That was from Bulldog. Nice. With Lycan. It's to be expected. But I just wanted to put some other prestige levels out there just to get a better base idea. And more available, battles for people to try out. But these are truly my favorite streams. The defensive ones, because it gives plenty of actual players that are, watching the live stream and giving them the opportunity that literally right now, play on the stream, essentially. It's the closest thing you can do without getting on Discord to be on the stream. And if you win, look at you, Good job. So, a little bit, there's House, losing to the Garrison. All right.
Yeah, I was watching that. I was going to say, I wonder how House going to do.
Yeah.
I thought you liked defenders because this way you're not being backseat on how to attack with the attacker.
Oh, I'm not doing too bad on with attackers, but yeah, I agreed. Certain attackers definitely, I'm definitely not that great with. So, I've been doing a bit better with some of my attackers. Although at the same time, though, they almost make it so that you can be just, not the greatest attacker and still do pretty well. So, with the right relic setup, I should add that too. If you have a good relic setup, sometimes you don't have to be someone beating it in the first 60 seconds. I was still getting some decent wins, but of course, most of the time it's always losing the majority of your troops. But my Lycan one wasn't too bad. So we'll see what happens in the future. Alright, so we'll see how some of these other... Oh, that was defended. That's the P10. The Amber. That's why I wanted to make sure I had actually two P10s, one with the Dragonfly, one with the Amber, because if the P10 with Amber is still just, it still does a really good job with the range and melee resist that comes with the Amber of Nephilinus, it's still a, justifiable situation if that's the only Ranger 5-star that you have besides maybe Stormbringer or the Yumiya. Where you're like, oh, well, I got the Yumiya, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna take him out on attack. Besides, maybe while I'm leveling him up, well, which makes total sense. But Yumiya's 5-star. Yeah, Chorito. I'm saying it's crazy. So, Churro, I will be live streaming tomorrow night for the event, my normal time. So, you did a great job last week. Really appreciate that. Everything that you do when it comes down to doing live streams for the community. A lot of great discussions on there. A lot of crazy antics. All sorts of different types show up on that Discord. It's very good. What's up, Black Talon? Thank you for joining Discord. Let's see who else I got in here. I got Darshigong, Pisces, and Soldier. Now, Soldier, do you are people still attacking you?
Yeah. Somebody's attacking my garrison now.
Yeah, I should just look. You're right next to me. Oh, I can even check out your what kind of relics you got here, Soldier. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just changed. I just edited one that you had. The one with the synergy. Well, not the synergy. What was it? Yeah, the purple one.
The Geode.
Yeah, the Geode.
Yeah, Pantheon relics can be very helpful. So.
It definitely added more critical.
Yes, because plenty of players are getting the the Titan, and going to take this Hyperion to level 40. Also, not just for the fact that they're like, oh, I want to be top meta right now. They're also doing it for Persephone's Vow. Getting that relic and having it for the future is very nice. Yeah, Churito, but guess what? This week and then the following week, I'll probably be gone again. So
yeah, I was about to ask, are you gonna go back to doing Monday night streams?
Oh, I'll still do an occasional Monday night stream, depending on what's going on. So it just depends. I can, but I mean, if other people are trying to stream on Monday nights, I don't have a problem.
I got to figure out what my schedule is going to be, my streaming schedule. Still trying to work on it.
I mean, I just try to stick to Friday nights all the time because that just seems to be a great time to do it. But, I mean, to be all honest with you, Soldier, one of the second best times besides Friday night is Saturday night. Why? Because the age range of people that play this game tend to be available to be on a live stream on Saturday night. Thursday,
yeah, they do.
Sunday night, not so much, because everybody's getting ready to go back to work, or it's the next day already and they're working. So
yes, my girlfriend is 30, so she is not having me in here on the stream on a Saturday night.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Saturday night streams are the next best thing to a Friday night stream, and then a Thursday night stream, because it's also, guess what, during the event. Thursday night stream is the third best night, in my personal opinion, unless there's Conquest going on. That's a secondary factor that you can throw in there. If Conquest is going on, a Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday night Conquest stream is always appreciated because everybody's grinding for Conquest, and if you're not playing the game right. I'm sorry. I typically don't want to ever go that route to tell people, but if you're not grinding as much as you can during Conquest, you're just not playing the game right. So that's always appreciated during a Conquest. So
yeah, I agree.
So in all honesty, Soldier, I mean, if you can just do that, not even hold yourself to a weekly stream schedule, but just always stream for Conquest, maybe more than one night, like 2 nights, Monday and Tuesday of a Conquest week, and it happens once every 4 weeks. That's actually not something to hold. That's not as hard to hold to. And if it's during the week, you can probably get away with it, you know?
Yep.
But that would be my best suggestion, and only because I would love to be there. You know what I'm saying? So I want to make it to something that I know I could be to. So if I told you, Saturday nights, I might not always be able to be there anyway, because if I'm busy with my daughter, I'm not going to be able to be around. So that's how I look at it, you know, from an aspect of my regular schedule. Now, I know a lot of other people may also find their Saturday nights being quite busy as well. But at the same time, too, the chances are if you're grinding this event all out, you know, still Saturday night, you're still going at it, and there's still plenty of people that are excited for it. Oop, there we go. We had somebody that had Black Talon. Very nice. He's here in the Discord with his... He
got the Garrison?
No, just one of the lands, but we'll open back up. That was the P4, I believe. Yeah. The P4 with the Bow of Gods. So very nice. Black Talon either here on Discord or in the chat, if you can. Can you let me know what prestige level your Lycan is to take down the P4? I'd like to know. We're going to open back up with an attack. We're going to Garrison attack somebody. That's what's going to happen. Oh, Zalon, you're crazy. I know. Let's see. Who Who deserves it?
Go ahead, my Garrison.
No, man, you're in war, man. You're trying to get number 1. We can't get to Garrison.
Oh, that's right.
Let's see.
Val will be on us so fast. Val be on us. What you doing?
Yeah, right.
Hey,
not trying to have that.
Yeah, well, yeah, that was good, Soldier. What you doing? That'd be exactly what she would do.
I've only been on the server for 7.5 hours, and I have 3 million VP. So
that's crazy.
I don't want to hit Black Talon now either, just because I'm like, well, that's my main account's team. That would just hurt. That would just hurt us.
I haven't been on the war team since Fight Club. It's been a long time since I've been on the war team. It's a lot of I think too much gameplay that's required to build a war team. You have to constantly be playing, man.
Let's see who's over here on Retired Gods that I might know.
No, yeah, Banger. I definitely go on live when people aren't watching at like 8:00 Saturday morning.
Well, no, that's good. That's good too. If you could, oh man, if you could just do some well, Saturday mornings is still great for the Brits in Europe. The Brits and Europe and the Middle East would love you.
Yeah, man, that's what I've been trying to do, but I've been doing it on Twitch, man, and just the game, Dawn of Titans do not love Twitch. The people do not go to Twitch.
No, they don't. They don't.
At all. It's like everybody is like, and then I get a couple of people on Facebook, but man, they do not go to Twitch at all.
So yeah, Black Talon was P7 with a Scorpion.
Oh wait. Oh, that's you, Black Talon?
Yeah.
Cool, thank you. P7 with Scorpion. Okay. P7 with Scorpion took down the P4. I just want to know how the battle setups really were, especially when we lose, obviously. So P7 with the Scorpion. Now, that's not going to be something that everybody has. So do keep that in mind, that is going to be a specific case. Myself personally, I'm still waiting on these new DG relics, especially. If I'm going to make a decision on maybe going ahead and spending on them with my save DGs, or if I'm going to do something different, or pull a Scorpion. Because basically Scorpion is what I really would like to have, because I don't have too many good 5-star champion relics. So
yeah, that's where I'm at too. I'm really stuck on like if I want to even get the Dragonfly for my. I don't have it on my main account, and I have the Divine Gems right now, but I just don't have it. And I'm like, God, man, this is a good relic right now. Mm-hmm. Do I get it, or do I wait until the new Divine Titans come out? Because I really want both of them on my main account when they come out. So,
okay, Soldier. I don't think anyone's asked you this, or maybe I just haven't heard your answer. But have you been buying DGs when it's been available?
I have not.
Okay.
Yeah, I have not. Only reason why is because I have over 20,000. Okay. And I'm like, hey, do I want to even buy any? I do know Vince's bought some when it first.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he was very open about that. But yeah.
Yeah, I didn't.
I'm not buying any. I refuse.
Yeah, well, what's it called? I did do this, which actually makes complete sense for my test account, which actually is funny. But I was able to take advantage of the most recent DG 3K offerings for those different relics. I was like, oh, I need some more Lucky Clovers on the test account. I'm like, buy. Because they're maxed out, and they're only 3K. I have 228K sitting here on this test account. And I actually at the time could buy more DGs with my gems. So I was like, what's holding me back? My test account needs more of these certain specific good relics. Now, I had enough Banners of War, but I got a couple more Lucky Clovers. I got a couple more Solomancer's Energy. I got a couple more. There was a couple of relics on there. I was like, oh, yeah, I could just use a few more of these. Thank goodness this event's here.
Hey, on your test account, is this the same limits like for like Titan Hall size and relics?
Oh, well, storage? No, my Titan Hall has over 500 Titans in it.
So I was wondering about that because I see all those freaking not just duplicates but like quadruplicates.
Yeah. Well, what happens is basically you just I have to delete a whole bunch of stuff out of it, but as you can see, actually taking the time to do all of that, it actually takes a lot of time to do so. So it is going to be a goal here soon enough. I will have the time. This is what I was looking for. Super distracted.
All right, so IQ just sent me the video. I'm going to see if I can upload it to your server, Zalon.
JJ, hi Salon, just a suggestion, can you try taking troops out just to check if it holds up on the P7 or P10? You're saying just leave, like, no troops on defense except for just the Titan and maybe, like, a skeleton crew? Is that what you're referring to? Let me know. Yeah, Headbangers trying to get you to stream at the different times. Yeah. Well, Chorito, are you going to stream tonight or Saturday, or when are you streaming next? I want to know. Oh, and we also noticed that every new event now, it seems that the avatar is unlocked with the Titan every time. It's like, really? Really, that's happening now? That should have been happening years ago. Good God. It's ridiculous. Headbanger, what about the Colossus only lasting 20 seconds? Well, how about the fact that the battle, at the end of the battle, it zooms in on the Colossus and not actually on Hyperion because he's the shorter version? It's kind of funny. But I think it's interesting that they're time-based. Is it, are they still useful? They have some purpose, so.
So, well, where it says that P10 version of it, where it says he's shielded the entire time, does that mean Hyperion's like invulnerable as long as there's Colossi up?
It appears. Well, it seems to be very difficult to take him down right now. So we'll have to see. Darcy guy. I don't. Curious about that. It would appear so, but again, we'd have to get the official footage from a lot of the people that are actually in a lot of these battles.
Well, on P10 it also says the Colossi survived for 45 seconds. And then Hyperion shielded until all Colossus are dead. So.
Yeah, I just added the video to your servers, Alon. So if anybody want to check out an attack where they beat my Hyperion, I do have it on the Alon server. You can go over his server and check it out.
My Discord, actually, Soldier, can you put a link to my Discord actually in the chat right now for anybody that's not anybody who's not in my Discord at this point? Definitely consider joining. It's free. You don't have to, it's nothing, but the thing is, on my Discord, you have access, obviously, to what all the people that are talking right now, and have always been talking on the voice chat on my Discord, as well as the general chat. That's where I do all my posting of just general stuff that's going on, especially with the test account. So if you want to stay up to date on what's going on and what I'm trying to do and everything else, I post more in my Discord than anywhere else. And also anything that anybody wants to share, it's always appreciated. There's also newer players that come in and ask questions. I do encourage people to answer as many of those questions as possible. There's a lot of very helpful people on there, especially Austin. He's always down to answer your questions. He's very good at doing so because, like I said, there are people on there quite frequently on the daily just talking about the game in general and posting stuff that's going on. There you go. Thank you, Soldier.
My pleasure.
So the person won the battle with 3 minutes and 16 seconds remaining. And that was on Soldier's build. Now, Soldier, was that a P10 on your gears?
It was a P10. Now, that was the build that we had originally. I did add a different build to the Garrison now, but that was a build that probably 35 people lost to, and he was the first one to take down that build.
Okay, the P7 with Stormbringer just lost to Aviz SW from Solawari. Very nice. And that was Lost Soul earlier from Golden Army that did that farms. Which is the P4. But still waiting to see that Garrison get taken down.
So for the most part, it's always initially the defenders look so good because so many people are failing, but really it's just people trying to learn the actual fight.
Yeah, and that's what I say too. I had like one person attacked me like I think 8 times back to back, and I swear he was just straight trying to figure out a strategy for taking him down.
And this is the role reversal, Soldier. Listen, this is I just thought about this, and I don't know if anybody really looks at it from this perspective, but because like especially when I'm taking out a brand new Titan, like say I just got home from work, jumped on the test account, put together a bunch of relics, and I'm going to give it a shot. And a lot of times, on my test account attack streams, I'm doing horribly. But it's truly my first time ever playing with the Titan. You just gotta figure a lot of the stuff out, as you go along. Well, as a lot of these people are trying things out, like you said, Pisces, it always looks like, a lot of people just are losing, but they could easily be winning maybe even tomorrow or the next day after getting more experience with attacking the defender. So.
Exactly. Yeah. I wish I had that patience.
Yeah.
Out the 2 attack, I ain't gonna try anymore.
Exactly. So, like for instance, if I did attack videos on like Saturday or Sunday of an event with a new attacking Titan, it's like, nah, people already know about this. It's like, everybody had 2 or 3 days already to play with them, and there's already Aventador videos out, and Ethiopian videos out, and stuff like that. And it's like, old news. But when you come out the day before the event and try to do an attack video, it's like,
Yeah, that's what I want to see attack again at the because he did that first attack. He was the first person who took down this guy, and I want to see him do it again with the Grenadiers updated. And then I haven't seen an attack from Aventador. Have you dropped a video yet?
Yeah, he dropped a few updated videos today.
Cool.
And then he did some more footage as well with me later. So who knows? A couple more things coming out from him, I'm assuming. But Churro says he's streaming later tonight. Churro, put a link to your channel in the chat. We need to get Churro some more subscribers. Some more people need to know that there's a great place to actually enjoy more DOT content.
I think we need to go ahead and set up the another 24-hour stream.
Yeah.
That way we can hype it up and get all of these new streamers at least an hour.
Well,
2 hours.
We could easily do that for the 5th anniversary. But besides from that, I don't know. I mean, obviously,
when is the 5th anniversary?
Well, that's in December. But obviously before then we have October. But see, the thing was last Halloween wasn't as good as previous Halloween, so I don't know.
No, it wasn't.
I don't know how things are going to go in October this year. I was pretty hyped up for it last year, and it was a bit of a disappointment. So,
wasn't the anniversary a bit of a disappointment too?
Yeah, not as much hype, not as much things. I mean, this year they should be throwing out like, tokens to all the altars, we know they can do it. So, tokens to all the altars and, all sorts of other free stuff. Pick your own 5-star relic, all that fun stuff.
So I'm going to tell you like this right here. Transformers Earth Wars gave every single player an opportunity to earn a 5-star bot. And it was epic. When I say epic, everybody in the game played, and some people even started the second account just because they had opportunity to walk away with a 5-star character. And I think Dawn of Titans can learn something from that. I'm just saying.
Now, but it was an event that they had to do, though, and complete, though. Correct, Soldier?
Yeah, it was an event. They didn't just give it away. They made sure that you reached a certain milestone in order to get it. So I'm thinking probably, 5 years, let's say 5,000, souls, and then, you was able to get it. I think it'd be awesome if they can do something like that. I'd be more than happy to stream a couple hours on that day.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when you say that
5,000 battles.
I'm just streaming on Twitch.
Wow, this P1 with the Amber holding up.
Yeah, man. Since I added that relic to my Garrison, I have won 5 additional times. Garrison wise. But Zalon, you got way more relics than I got on mine. So
IQ is still trying to go beat that Garrison.
Yeah, he's recording it too. If he get it, he can definitely share it with us.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Gula? And eat snow.
So how long you think this guy is going to be the Garrison defender?
I don't know. I don't know what's up next because this appears to be the end of this small era of the Epsilon Titans. I do believe they will be back with another maybe set of 4 for another Pantheon relic, but maybe in a few months. So
yeah, I say a few months because I think the next event will probably be a reskill Titan.
Well, yeah. We're gonna see. Okay, the pattern is it's gonna be another either reskill or re-release, which is just prestige skill, which means re-releases in the old ones with prestige is also getting retroactive. So those 2 options. So either that's gonna happen with the first gen 5-star at 24K because that's what we've been seeing, and then Darshigan, you know it's coming up next, right?
For Conquest?
No, just for the weekend.
That's all there is. It's just Conquest. Because after that, we don't know anything else because the calendar hasn't been updated.
Gotcha.
But Darshigan, what do you think? Calendar update maybe later this week, like tomorrow?
I think the calendar update, it's gonna have to come out at the latest Monday morning. You know, when Conquest is starting, that's the latest we'll get this update or a calendar update.
Yeah. Oop, another land took a hit. We got the Avis again. Very nice.
See, Joven said 46 weeks.
All right, we're gonna attack again.
Man, I got too many Titans, man. I need some more space. Give me some more space in this Hall of Titans, Dawn of Titan developers. I'm just trying to save all my Titans for that Divine Titan. And I want to P them up to P10 immediately. So I haven't touched any of my main Titans or my fodder Titans.
Wow. Kronos is going down. That was P1. I know I'm P7 though. Defender attacking defender. I wonder if Polo got the Staff of Iron for 3K. Yeah, Sangre, I told him if he didn't have at least one, it's still worth it in my opinion. But again, it also depends on how many DGs you have. But Polo's got a lot.
I don't have a Staff of Iron.
No Staff of Iron at all, Pisces. There's a few opportunities.
Yeah, I've never gotten it.
Man, Pisces. Well, how many DGs do you have, Pisces?
Less than 3,000.
Okay. Yeah, Matthew Baker, soon. Soon, new DG Titans. Zabava again, with changes since they've been putting out other Dragon Slayers. Yeah, very true.
I'm interested to see if they're going to put Inugara back out with some sort of prestige skill change.
Yeah, that's very possible too.
I want to see Eric with reskill.
Ulrich, yeah, I want to see Ulrich too. The Black Knight needs to return. Oh.
I think that still remember when I made that video and I said you can't beat my Titan and Zalon came in with Orc and just wiped me out.
Yeah. It was awesome. And then I
think I was live streaming that day too.
Oh yeah. And you're like, oh man, I gotta get one of them. I'm like, oh, soldier.
Yeah, back when champions were the main attackers. It was
yeah.
The Titan, not the troops.
Rockin' House with Ulrich. Matthew Baker, I have 20k DGs and passed on the week event. Really want a couple of the relics. Yeah, well, the relics in all of these events recently with the Epsilon Titans have had these base damage and base health skilled relics, which is really nice. And, of course, relics are forever in this game, so anything that comes out in the future, those relics are going to be very handy. So I've been, of course, telling everybody to, if you are interested in making sure that you have relics like that for the future, these are the events to be playing, as well as getting a whole bunch of other stuff in the meantime, as well as those relics. Because also completing the collection for the Epsilon Titans, getting all 4, and having the, well, it's Gaia as well, right? Yeah. So 3 in Gaia, and then you will have the Persephone's Vow, which is a really nice relic as well. Thank you, Christian Woods. Do appreciate that, as always. So still no... There's Superbach! Yeah, Superbach! Nice, getting on the live stream. Superbach's old school player. And always appreciate all the long-standing players that have been playing this game for so many years and been putting in the time and enjoying themselves.
Yeah, I took a small break from battling now.
And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. There's been plenty of people that have returned and returned and returned.
I meant just for like right now, like 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, it's all right. We'll let you slide, Pisces. This isn't a chance stream. I'm not going to give you a spanking or something like that. Yeah, Headbanger. AB is quite the Twitch lover, it seems.
Yeah, he's the only one I ever catch on Twitch, man. I appreciate it. You just got to get everybody else on Twitch.
No problem, AB. Thank you for being here. Captain Howdy. I do like how they've been relics more made relics more universal. I do too. A lot of these relics, especially the Pantheon relics, being super universal is nice. But also, I do like these that they're putting out a base health and base damage relic for for that element. In that event, there's your opportunity to get those, because otherwise, most likely in the future, unless they re-release the Titan, obviously in the case of Hyperion and these other Epsilon Titans, I don't see them being re-released in a milestone situation where they would pair them with another relic. Now, maybe they'll put them on sale for $100 and put one of their relics, maybe the base health, hopefully, but maybe the base damage relic, because that's also really good as well. But they never put both, or if there's more than 2 relics that are kind of signature to that Titan, in with a $100 deal. Again, I don't even promote $100 deals. Let's see, probably 9.8 out of 10 times I will not promote the $100 deal. There has been just a very few, very small group of $100 deals that have ever existed that were actually something that you may consider. Like the one with the, what was it, the calligraphy brush? Sorry. It's just, the calligraphy brush is on my list right now. It just is. For non-5-star relics. Calligraphy brush. Just saying.
What, you didn't get it?
No. And I could use one. It's now become my new
Solo War.
It's now become I know. It's now become I know those are easy, but I don't have that much time during the week to be able to grind something like that out. But anyway, so I'll tell you, if I ever get the opportunity to get another calligraphy brush, I'm going to be very excited. It's my new target. It's my new target practice.
Only $100 deal I ever seen you get was the Broomhilda.
Yes, true. I did it on stream because people decided to donate wildly to me because they felt so bad. So.
Yeah.
I wish they would put $9.99 deals, $10 deals for 4-star relics. I'd be like, oh, sweet, calligraphy brush for $10? Done.
I actually wouldn't be surprised if they started doing that.
Well, many other games have other deals besides $100 deal that comes out periodically. That comes with a bunch of different things in like a package. It's very well known in plenty of other mobile games that there's a lot more options. I do have to say, from a standpoint of trying at least a good 50 plus mobile games within the last 5 years at least, a lot of them have a ton of ads or advertisements or some sort of stuff to buy in the game, way more from the start of the game than Dawn of Titans did. Dawn of Titans did a very backwards options when it comes down to having things to buy in the game. So it's very strange. Or have like even an exchange system for certain things.
Well, guys, it's my time. I gotta bounce. Gotta finish these performance appraisals.
All right,
so I will catch y'all later.
Thank you for stopping by, Soldier.
Hey, man, I appreciate it. Thank you for having me.
No problem. We're going to run the stream for probably another...
Yeah, Soldier.
Let's see. Yeah, it's 61 people watching. I do appreciate everybody watching, of course. I do want to get back to my main account and actually play the event as well. Got to do some of that.
Here's a question for you. Can you use this Titan in attack, like Big Minerva or Kronos?
Yeah, I did. I went against I took the P7 versus the P1 Kronos and crushed him, but I did take him up against a P10 Minerva at P7 and didn't do too shabby for a majority of the battle, and then just got crushed late game. So it definitely on attack is going to be fun to level up, but at even at higher prestiges, it's not, I'm not going to say that you're not going to be able to win battles, because I know there's plenty of other people that will have better relics and better strategy than my battles. But the thing is to consider is the fact is, do you have other better attackers that are going to cost less troops and maybe even less strategy to be able to win against that same defender? Because this is more of a defending Titan than an attacker. If you get what I'm getting at. But still going to be very fun to use in events to level up, even in this event, because I know a lot of people already have their Hyperion or just leveling them up or him up right now with some of the any of the your XP boosters that you got from this event. Also, I do want to suggest that people wait on major fusions, like high level 4-star fusions or anything into them, because I'm pretty certain we have a fusion event coming on Monday. Isn't that correct, Arshigon? We should be expecting something like that, even though it's not posted?
Yeah, fusion event happens after every Meta Titan, so it'll be on Rangers.
Yeah. So even though it's not listed, you heard Darshigon, it is going to be happening on Monday. So hold some of your high-level fusions for Monday if you can for Hyperion. If you cannot wait, and you have to be meta, and you have to have your P7 or P10 Hyperion right now, well then, have at it. IQ's still going at it. It's trying to get it in. Before I wrap this.
I wonder how close he's getting.
That's a good question. I mean, most of the battles seem to be going pretty decent. So on the Garrison, so we'll see what happens. But like I did mention earlier, I will be streaming again tomorrow night for the event. A couple hours stream, just as an accompaniment to your weekend grind for the event. Plenty of people will be on, of course, on Discord as always, because the community is awesome like that. And we also will have, just general good time, just because it's Friday night. It's the end of the work week. Everybody should be having a good one. So especially here on the East Coast. I mean, Pisces, you know what I'm talking about. East Coast of the U.S. right now, at least in the Northeast, it's brutally hot. At least it's usually just high temperatures is one thing, but it is incredibly humid on top of it. So, and we're talking like at the high point of the day right now, we're seeing close to 100. And then, of course, the humidity's taking it up into those like 110, 115 ranges. So it's getting pretty ridiculous.
Is the heat dome is that moving across us now? I haven't looked at the weather.
Well, I know tomorrow is still going to be horrible, so that's why I'm going to have to get out of here shortly and head to bed because I got to wake up to go to work. Early, but it's better to start early when it's cooler outside. I'm telling you, and get out of that heat when you can, because there's definitely people passing out from heat exhaustion out there that are just working hard outside and not paying attention to exactly how much they're doing without really taking care of themselves. So. I've seen some pretty, as you would quote, tough people still get dizzy or feel sick because they've been out in the heat too long. So.
Oh yeah, it's natural. Even though they're tough on certain things, they still can't fight nature.
Exactly. So. And the crazy thing is, sometimes I look at my lunchbox and I got 32-ounce Gatorade. And then I have at least a good 5 to 6 waters along with a bunch of ice waters and ice boxes. And I keep everything super cold. So it's surprising, but even on these days, I still have cold water to drink late in the afternoon, and everybody else doesn't. So if I have any extras, I become quite popular. So and that's not why I do it. I always bring extras just because I never know if I'm going to need them. Because some days, things get pretty long, and it's necessary. Because I don't plan on collapsing. I gotta get home to live stream for everybody. I mean, come on now. Can't be.
So people like Chance can hop on and nag at you for doing it wrong.
Yeah, you're doing it wrong a lot. Yeah. Using Divine Geode on your Garrison. I mean, come on. I'll tell you what, it hasn't. I told him I'd change it if it lost. It hasn't lost yet, so I'm not changing it, Chance. Yeah, Headbanger, I should actually just make it a constant copy, or what's it called, a consistent link in the comments section, just every video. But I have to.
The description or the comments section?
Yeah, well, in the description. All right, IQ. I'm gonna let you try one more time. But if anybody wants to see any anything specific in the chat? I got 67 people watching. If anybody joined just recently, wants to see anything like... Well, here, I can just pop the relics real quick on the Garrison before it lights up again. That's what I have on there with Dragonfly. And a whole bunch of Pantheon relics, of course. And the one new relic. But other builds that have been out, that have been still giving people trouble, include Stormbringer and a bunch of relics that are defensive relics that are universal defensive relics that we've been accruing, like, you know, Lucky Clover and the Elemental Grasp and all sorts of stuff that, you know, if your 5-star doesn't include elemental resist whatsoever, or helps you in melee and ranged resist in some way, then of course you're going to have to, you know, build up with using other relics such as those, and it will be still what I would say easier for the more non-Pantheon oriented player to still put up a very good defense.
Yeah, because I think I saw 3 or 4 Pantheon relics on that Garrison setup.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying some of the other relic setups. And here, I'll even show some of them off again real quick. But some of the other ones, not this one. That was just the Yumiya build because I just wanted to have an attack one. Yeah, Headbanger, she's still playing the game, and I even see posts from her quite often, all the time. You know, in the in-game chat, and also on Band, and occasionally on Discord as well. So, but she hasn't been showing up too much to the streams. Well, I'll see if I can get her to come out tomorrow night, Headbanger.
What does she post? You need to do more VP, something like that.
No, you know, it's just the team goals and stuff like that. Yeah. The ones that I wanted to show off, like I was referring to. This one, excluding the Divine Geode, you know, Bow Gods, Banner of War. This is the Tarhoon's Heart. You know, and then, of course, Head of Mimir offered a few times, as well as Horn of a Furnace. So that's more feasible, as well as the... What is some of the other ones? This one's still feasible if you got the Amber. Obviously, Amber of Nephilinus may not be in a lot of people's inventory, so obviously if you get the new chains, Solomancer's Energy has been offered a few times. Warrior's Ring, it's an old Pantheon relic, but still incredibly good for defense. Banner of War, Horn, so a few of those if you have the Amber. But there's the P7 with the Stormbringer, Elemental Grass, Banner of War, Horn of Infernus, Lucky Clover, you know, all great defensive relics. Not Horn of Infernus, that's a great offensive Grenadier relic, and a troop damage relic. The Devout Jingu, though, that's where you may sub that out for something different. Something with melee resist, because that's kind of why I was using that one. And critical. And then this one right here, another Amber one, but again, all these relics are, along with the Warrior's Ring, pretty common to the player that has been playing the game for the last maybe year or two, with these relics being offered in events. So, because Pantheon relics, like I said, are only you only can get them if you have the Titans, and the Titans leveled to 40. What's up, Nadim? Thank you for joining. Nadim has been doing a few more videos recently, which is awesome. Always appreciate that. All right, let's see if IQ took it down. No, Dragon Blue tried it out. All right, IQ, there it is. We'll see if IQ can do it. And a Kai. From Alliance Z. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Some of these other ones were bubbled, so who else was bubbling? Lost Soul. Dragon Blue did it. All right, very nice, very nice. Let me see
Yeah,
that.
you kind of give people some false hope when they fight, and they're like, "Oh, I beat this. Maybe I'll try this," and then just get crushed. Because of the different builds on each one.
All right. IQ's probably going to still be working on it. So
Probably.
We'll see what happens. 57 people watching. Everybody, make sure if you haven't already, please smash the like button on the way out. I don't really say it that often just because I'm not trying to be annoying about it, but it always helps the channel and helps me out to make sure that this video is something that other players will see relatively first when they are checking out to see what this Titan is all about. Always appreciate to put the information out to show what you may be able to do. Possible relic setups, maybe not the best, #chance, but it will be something that you may be able to work with your current relic setup that you have available to you. So I figured, why not? Plus, I like to give the opportunity for many people to give it a shot and make their own decision based on, how things look. So thank you again for joining in, everybody. I will be back again tomorrow night, like I said, and I hope you all enjoy the Hyperion event. Thank you, Christian Woods and Headbanger, for your donations tonight. And I will talk to... And Black Talon, Darshigon, Elmer Fudd, Pisces Shark, Soldier, Val, Sage, even Chance... and maybe a few others that might have joined on Discord. Ice, as well as, let's see if I'm missing anybody else. If I missed you, thank you again still for joining. I'm sorry. I will talk to you all again very soon. Have a good one.